So for the record, I'm pretty damn peeved. I'm not going to hide the fact that I am super annoyed, just like a lot of the PlayStation community. The much hyped and overall very good patch brought to us by DICE for Battlefield 1 brought a ton of improvements to the whole Battlefield 1 community, PC, Xbox, PS4. But, and this is a freaking huge but, the PS4 Pro version has all but been nullified. It's been reported pretty much everywhere that something terrible happened to the PS4 Pro version. Reddit, Battlefield forums and Twitter went into a frenzy shortly after the update dropped, with most PS4 Pro users stating that they noticed a clear drop in visuals. Softer, more blurred textures which make jagged edges jut out more and in general make the game less crisp and less beautiful were the norm. In short, it just doesn't look as good as it did pre-patch. And I know that, I saw that. I'm guessing that EA and DICE didn't get the memo from Sony informing the world that the PS4 Pro wouldn't offer any multiplayer advantage over its weaker brother, because the Battlefield 1 patch effectively turned off all Pro features. According to Digital Foundry, Pro players were offered a tangible performance advantage. Now, after testing this theory, it was apparently discovered that the Pro Edition can get up to 10, maybe 15 frames per second advantage at times, which is fairly game-changing in competitive terms. Apparently. For its part, DICE did mention improvement to the TAA, the game's anti-aliasing solution, in the patch notes, though I just don't think it says enough. It doesn't really explain anything. So, not only does the game look worse, but the talk of a noticeable drop in performance since the update, with drops in frame rates, especially during a 64-player conquest, really freaking sucks. It's not definitive, but I don't know, I've got to agree with everyone that's moaning. It just feels different compared to pre-patch. And the thing that makes it all worse is that developer DICE have been uncharacteristically quiet on this, and haven't so much as blinked in the way of angry PS4 Pro owners. I don't think that the general PS4 community can complain about the PS4 Pro having an advantage with improved visuals or frame rates. So if DICE changed this to maybe level that playing field, I just think it's crazy. If it made a difference before it, it would have been so minimal in competitive gaming. I played tons of games with 70 plus kills before the patch, and I've had 2 with 80 plus kills since the patch. So I still think, it's different, but I am just so incredibly pissed off about the visuals, not the performance. I don't think it made a great deal to the performance, even though I've noticed that, it does feel slightly different. It's the freaking graphics. I bought the PS4 Pro, like pretty much everyone else, for the graphical improvements, super sexy visuals, and everything that is due to come from its improved hardware. But if DICE really did turn off the Pro features to level that supposed uneven battlefield, then I have no idea what the future holds for the PS4 Pro, and that makes me sad and pretty angry. Will every game be dulled down so the PS4 isn't left behind? I bloody well hope not. But until we hear from DICE about what happened and why, I'm not holding my breath on the future of multiplayer releases looking better on the PS4 Pro, and that is really, really disappointing. Despite this catastrophe for PS4 Pro owners, the patch did do a lot of great things. So if you're interested, please do check out my patch notes video to see what was good and what was done, because there was a lot of good stuff. So now, we just pray and hope that DICE open up on this. Maybe someone made a mistake, they pushed out a patch too quickly without, properly testing it for the PS4 Pro and didn't realize that they downgraded those visual features. But, for now we're just gonna have to sit and wait. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Please comment your thoughts below, share, like, subscribe. Thanks again, guys. I will keep you up to date with any changes on this situation. Until then, a really pissed off DRBC 007 signing off.